What is your opinion about travelling abroad? How much money do you spend on clothes in a month? Are there any clothes or fashion styles that you do not like? Do you agree with the rules and regulations in your country? How do you keep fit and healthy? How often do you speak English? Are you planning on a trip anytime soon? Give details. Are you saving up for something now? What clothes are you wearing? Describe what you are wearing and your style. When you are reading or studying in the library, what rules do you have to follow? Are you doing any sport this week? Are you learning any other languages at the moment? When did you last go on holiday? Where did you go? How long did you stay? What was the last thing you bought? How much money did you spend? When was the last time you went clothes shopping? What did you buy? Can you tell me some of the rules you had at school? Did you agree with them? When did you last do exercise? What did you do? When did you start learning English? Who was your first teacher? Have you ever been abroad? Why? Why not? Have you spent a lot of money on something and then regretted it? Have you bought an item of clothes and never worn it? Have you ever broken the rules? What sports have you played? How long have you been learning English? What places of interest would you recommend visiting in your area? What tips would you give to someone who wants to save money? Has anyone given you advice about what clothes to wear? Who? What did they say? When you visit a religious monument like a temple, how do you have to behave? What are some of the things you can do to lead a healthy life? What techniques can you use to learn a language faster? Do you prefer to travel in your country or abroad? What do you like spending your money on? Do you prefer wearing formal or casual clothes? Why? Are there any rules you dislike or do not agree with? What is your favourite sport? What is your least favourite? Do you prefer watching films in English or in your own language? If you lose your passport when you are abroad, what would you do? If you won the lottery, what would you spend the prize money on? If someone you know hasn't got much fashion sense, would you say something? If you could create a new rule, what would it be? What sport would you like to try? Why? If you could learn a second language, what would it be? Where are you going to go on your next trip? What will be your next purchase? Do you think fashion will be different in the future? What rules will we have in the future? Give me your opinion. Do you think that in 20 years' time your lifestyle habits will change? What language do you think will be the most widely spoken in the future?